Hi, this is Jimmy Shaw, chef of Loteria Grill here in Los Angeles, and we're at the Raymond Avenue Neighborhood Garden with Julie and Glenn, talking about good food in Los Angeles. And tell us about this garden.
This garden is sort of my my project that I started about 4 years ago, and started it with Glenn, who's from the Community Gardening Council, and with a lot of the people some of the people you see here, and a lot of people in the neighborhood. And this garden has 35 plots. People grow whatever food they want to eat. We grow food all year long. We grow asparagus and tomatoes and broccoli and greens and chayote and epazote and chamomile and lemongrass, and we have fruit trees. We have rabbits in the back. We use their manure. We have a compost that we all use. So yeah, it's really like a little neighborhood farm.
And are all the people that are working the garden right now volunteers, or are they actually involved with each of the plots?
Are volunteers. Yeah, we have a few garden members here, but most of the people here are volunteers from the Conservation Corps, who also helped to get this garden started and did a lot of the labor to convert this lot, which was just like a trash-filled lot, into this really productive, beautiful space.
So I'm here with Ivan, and we're going to talk a little bit about composting. He's got a bunch of guides of chayote, right?
Yes, a male chayote.
And so tell me what you're doing with all of the green product from the garden to make it compost.
Just I call this process to produce in this garden compost, I call a lazy way, because if I work, I got experience before, because it's intensive and heavy job to spin.
Now, Ivan, you said to me that this is the lazy way. So if you layer this compost, how long does it take for it to break down and become the abono that you need for the garden?
Ready for use for the garden? I think minimum 6 months. We can recognize when it's ready, when it's black, like they call black gold. It's something satisfactory because it smells so delicious, the material they produce. This is something beautiful because it's organic material, easy to return back to the nature and produce this beautiful material for produce to feed our plants, and the plants feed us with nice, without any chemicals, any synthetic chemicals.
Glenn, so when people come by and see this and are inspired by it, what do they need to do to start a garden like this in their neighborhood?
Yeah, I think Julie's story is the common story, because she saw a place where there was a nuisance use. It was a burned down house. Yeah. And if you're in your neighborhood and you saw maybe a triangular lot where people were leaving sofas, the thing to do is get some of your neighbors together and approach their council member in the garden council, and we'd help you start a garden.
Julie and Glenn, thanks so much for having us here. You too at your neighborhood can do this. It's inexpensive. It's a great way to bring your community together. And more than anything, it's a great way to have good food in LA.
Thanks.